Today's tale begins. We are on to day 309 left before we have defeated all the champions in Domina. Well, at least 3 of them. We have some of our guys training towards actually being decent here. Slowly but surely, you need a heal, my friend, even though you may not see many battles. Everybody has they've got their meditation on. We're going to need to start gathering some more stones here. Sacerdos is fine. Probably get armor blueprints next, so that we may start upgrading that. We'll check out the old gladiators here. Nothing of real importance. So we are looking across of our boys. They are getting along. Right. Magistrate seeks to build a cobblestone road in the city. Well, Jesus. I don't want to send my gladiators to this. We'll probably stay with the magistrate. The gate's gonna get unhappy, but so be it. You gotta pick one guy, right? We'll send some wine to Mr. Legate here, though, just to get him back to impressed, and he's gonna be off his face, really. Just trashed in Ludus here. I mean, it's not like they do much anyway. Architect has done enough stone, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do baths here. It makes them happy, and it also decreases the injury recovery time. And we are up against our next battle. So apparently the magistrate felt that a many on many would be an excellent choice. The many on manys are some of the worst choices in this game. I could look through all this and I could say easily that no matter what, I am not sending my guys in. In fact, I'm sending in the worst of the worst, and I'm going to send in one guy. The reason for this is, these many or minis, they might be chained, right? But it's such a roll of the dice whether you win or lose. And to lose your best trained gladiators to a roll of the dice is a really poor choice. I mean, look at these guys, man. They all just rush at you. You guys go down super fast. It is a nightmare, these mini or minis. So I normally just I don't even know if old Gladius is gonna make it to the weapon. He can't quite make it. He's trying his best. He's in fact covered in a net, and he is down. It looks like he lost a limb there. Too bad for you, sir. We'll take our consolation prize and we will go. We will take it and go. But that's all that really matters. As long as we make some money, we can keep training everybody, and we can keep everybody going. So we are going to do... Don't really want to give that roll speed to him. He is not what I would call excellent gladiator material. In fact, most of these guys are not really excellent gladiator material. This guy is pretty close. So Varius, where are you, Varius? Varius is on the end. Varius is going to get this for you, sir. What else do we need? Anything on you? We're probably going to give you some max stamina. So that should keep him going. Looks like we've finished up on our training here. So we now have rolling attacks. Normally from here I move on to critical strikes. Just to do more damage. Nothing wrong with maximum damage here. We're going to stop you from training. That. Just go like this. Alright, everybody is done. Training, meditation. Excellent, excellent. We've got 11 days till the next battle. So I'm slowly training away here. We're getting baths done. We'll start looking at upgrading our gear once the favor is done here. Once the favor is done with that. So we'll probably get shields, and then lastly will be helmets. And then we can think about getting all of our guys into the appropriate gear that they're going to need, and getting them the appropriate training levels. We're going to check out the old Legate here. Is there anything we want to see? Nope. That is pure garbage, my friend. Pure garbage. We will buy some more wine, though. Get that wine flowing. Alright, we've got disarming here. So, critical strike. Gladiator learns to spot a momentary weakness. Yep, a rare boost of 1,000 damage. That's, won't say no to that. Will not say no to that at all. So this guy can only get up to 160 max HP. My god, this is your max HP? Oh no, sorry. Jesus, for a second I thought that was saying it's max, but it's not. That is fine. They will continue to train away as best they can. What do we got? Gladiator, who previously won his freedom in the arena and caught stealing food. Ah. Alright. We'll just replace the food. The victim is satisfied. Free Gladiator escapes justice by running into the city streets, never to be seen again. Wow. At least nobody got too upset. Everybody seems pretty happy with us. We got 2 days to our next battle here. We might get some more food though. And we're gonna probably we're gonna wait for this to be done. We've got our baths now, so the next thing we'll probably do is the private quarters or the apothecary. I think we're gonna go with the apothecary, and then it'll be the private quarters. What do we got here? An iron spear, my friend. Look at your training levels. I will definitely send Gladius on to you. He at least doubles everything. Your AI skill is only 30 as well. And you're barely wearing any gear, my friend. Anything. 58 damage versus 48. It's a bit iffy, but hopefully the old defense will cut in and the armor will cut in and Gladius will survive this. Also, the poor lad is chained, but he does have a spear, so he does have the range advantage. Gladius versus Lullius. Get him. Ooh. Gladius, come on, my friend. Oh, just get the net off you, my friend. Get it off. Alright, Gladius is actually close to losing. If he had taken a few more hits, he would have lost that, but it looks like he just removed a limb there. Just quietly, just chopped it on off. We did gain another man here, but we're going to sell you. In fact, grant you freedom, or we could sell you. We're going to sell you. Good day, sir. Good day. We are building an apothecary. We've got our shields coming on. Gonna get some more wine. You are still pretty happy. We might send you some more. Ooh, no, I won't send you more wine. But the Faber here, he's gonna get the last of that training in before we start doing. Oh, Gladius, you need to be healing, my friend. You need to be healing. So you can see this Gladiator. He's got a few upgrades going on that were not done by me, which is excellent. We are going to upgrade his shield though. Probably upgrade that helmet. But I am doing it ahead of time, but I'll probably send him out on the next battle. Unless it's some god-awful battle. Like a many versus many. Even, I like it when it's me versus, when it's my many versus their one. It's always good then. Everybody here is going to get a weapon of some sort at some point, but it's not quite yet. We're building everything. Our upgrades coming along. Got 6 days till the next battle. Keep this wine flowing along with the food as well. And our training is, well, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Critical strikes will be soon. We've got 279 days left. It's more than enough to really get everything that we need to done. Alright, so next up is we're going to go for attack vector here. And through that, so we've got weight training. So basically our guys who are fully geared down. Actually, oh my god, I always forget to do nimble stance. So nimble stance will be up first. And then we will head towards attack vector. The reason I go towards attack vector is because it increases the attack speed for all your weapons. So I'm looking for things that are going to do as much damage as possible. Our Faber here, he's gonna upgrade, repair, because all these guys who we bought are gonna come with broken ass gear. Alright, what do we got here? Another Retriarius. You sir are gonna get the Platus. Gonna get the Platus. Gee, we got someone else we can send. You don't really have the gear for it though. Alright. We'll accept these terms. Old Platus here should deal with this man pretty easily. Get in there, Platus, and chop a limb off. Come on, Platus. Look at that damage. Man, he just chopped that guy's head off. It was pretty brutal in all its pixelated glory there. I'm gonna start selling some of these slaves to the, I don't know. I don't even want to know where they're getting sold to. Alright, and Nimble Stance is done, so Nimble Stance lets our gladiators run and require less stamina. Next up is weight training, so that they can run around in that heavy gear no problem. Looks like the Magistrate is, his term's coming to an end. We're going to want to keep our Magistrate, because he is pretty happy with us. The Legate is not so much, so we're going to send him some wine to maybe get him back up to a decent place with us. He's still pretty unhappy with us, but we'll do what we can for him. The Faber is now fully upgraded, and he is repairing everything he can. We're going to probably look at doing gear soon, but actually we can look at doing gear now. So you, sir, are going to want to be geared as you can be. Whew, that is some sparkly ass. Ooh. That's not what we wanted to do. There we go, he is booking it. Booking it indeed. We'll leave that. Alright, we'll leave him like that. He's pretty expensive now. We'll probably look at upgrading some of these other boys. Might get old Velociraptor here upgraded. In fact, has everybody got the correct training? You are not correctly trained. That is disappointing. The rest of you are correctly training. Good, good. Good, everybody is well on the way to being what they need to be. Get some more alcohol here for Mr. Legate. He's going to need it to be as happy as he can. Next up is attack vector. To increase the attack of all of our weapons. Get those things slashing and a-hacking. Slashing and a-hacking. And then, might be able to start looking at some boss battles soon, but I generally leave those till about 120 days to go. Just because by then everybody has really good armor, really good equipment, and you only need to win 3 of the battles to actually be able to go to the end event. We're going to buy some more wine though, because we can finally send the Legate a bit more. Man, he is drinking this stuff like it's made of water, and he is not completely happy with us. Attack vector is done. Magistrate drunkenly stumbles into your demanding whores and wines. Well, we're gonna get drunk, have whores and wine with him. Magistrate roars in laughter. We're gonna debauch into the night. That's what I like to see. Next up is probably gonna be we're gonna head towards Dismemberment here. We're gonna want to start chopping off limbs, make sure we don't lose our equipment. We're gonna research old grip techniques. Alright, this lad is in for a seriously bad day. He only has 33 of damage, whereas we do 67. We have 21 agility, 23 attack, 19 defense, and 100% AI. I am so sorry, buddy, but whoever sent you here, they haven't seen my man fight. Look at that, he's already done a hurt load of damage. He's barely taken any damage in return. It is, it's pretty nasty. Pretty nasty indeed, old Gladius. Gonna need to sell off a few more of these slaves here. You're not welcome. Not welcome at all. Right, we've got the apothecary. We're gonna build ourselves the private quarters. And then once we're done with that, the old architect is gonna get the heave-ho. And he's gonna be replaced. We're gonna need some more wine though. Can't be sitting around with no wine. And we need some food. We need everything, people. Everything. All this gear is getting repaired. That's what I like to see. Make sure you're at least repairing these stuff though. Keep it good and healthy. Good and healthy. Did we get any more cards? We did not get any more cards. That is a shame. A real shame. Get some more wine. Mr. Legate. How you feeling? We don't have enough wine for you yet. Probably got some now though. Look at that, Mr. Legate. I'm gonna send you some more wine, so you'll be impressed with us. I don't know how you are handling all this wine, but you are. You are. Next up is defense shuffle. Gladiators can move much faster while defenses are raised. Excellent. Oh yeah, we will keep moving towards the old defense shuffle while the last of this stuff gets upgraded. In and around our Ludus here. Ludus priest. We are gonna keep buying our wine since supplies are pretty low. The old Sacerdos is not peeing enough out. Pretty disappointed in you, Mr. Sacerdos here. Moneylender approaches you in regards to a loan. Alright, stupid dad. Loaning out money. Well, taking out loans, I should say. We could either pay him back, offer Ruvius, who is dead. Which is not going to be great. Or attempt to kill the moneylender. We're just going to pay him back. We've got the money for it. We don't want any weird shenanigans happening that could possibly affect any of our guys here. Not while things are going so well for us. Not while things are going so well. Looks like all our gear is still getting upgraded here. In fact, this is what I love when the old Faber here, he upgrades some random stuff on these people. I'd love it if you upgraded these shields though. You know, the expensive stuff, not the cheap stuff. Stop upgrading all the cheap stuff. Alright, what do we got here? Gladius. You are 5 agility, 11 attack, and 1 defense. You're a bit below though, so you've got 2 little gladiuses there, but unfortunately that's probably not going to do you well. Man, guys are coming along on this training. You are not equipped with the best of equipment, but we'll get there, we'll get there. You are chained. Oof, Gladius. They did not like you, my friend. They did not like you at all. They've stuck you up against Gladius. Yeah, it's my reigning champion. Look at that reach. Just reaching in and woof, hacking him down. Hacking and slashing. Gladius, once again, the reigning champion. We're going to sell these slaves here. Good day to you, sirs. Good day. Everything is coming along. Gladius, where are you? I know you're in here. You don't even need healing. Well, Gladius, what can I say? What can I say? You are serving us well, even though I thought you were a dud. Probably helps that you've got some of the best equipment on that I can buy. Not quite the best of the best, but it's pretty reasonable. Gonna get disarming shield here. Gladiator stands a high chance of ripping off that shield from the enemy. Basically, it's all on the way to dismemberment. That's what I really want. And then after dismemberment, we'll probably start going up old net defense and into things like endurance training and win sprints. We do need an attack shuffle though, so everything needs to be done. Alright. So we have finally finished with our architect here. He's going to get fired. All of his buildings will stay, and we are going to get an educator. And the reason for the educator is because he comes with anatomy here. So he's going to basically add to the effectiveness of how much damage our guys are doing here, which is one of the main things we are looking for. We just really want to just hack people down. We need to make sure nobody's overtraining on meditation here. Stop meditating and... Let's see, sir. Alright, that looks pretty good. Pretty good. We have 6 days to our next battle, so we're going to buy some of everything. Some of everything. Probably start looking at reducing the agility on my guys, since I don't find it all that useful. Looks like all that gear's getting fixed. So the next thing here, I normally pick focus so that everybody can train a bit quicker. There is also the stamina and the recharge rate. Focus tends to be where I go. I basically want to get as much as I can out of my 200 days. And to do that, you need your guys training as hard and as fast as they can. Battle is coming up. What have we got here? Salonus. Salonus is 10 on defense, 20 on attack, 14 agility, 66 damage. That is slightly scary. We're going to pick Platus here, and we're going to compare a bit. I am concerned that this could go sideways, this fight. Don't really want to use Platus. 2 hits and he's gone, but we'll risk him. We'll risk him for the win. Bit more training for him. If he wins, he wins. Otherwise, we do have his backups to take his place. Get that net off you, my friend. Get it off. Ooh, Platus. Finally, Platus. I had my fears there. That net was a little bit of a havoc. He scared me. He scared me. That low health points, it just really scares me that he's basically an easy target here. So we're gonna do this one here. So we're gonna forget about agility, and we are just gonna maximize our effort into the rest of his abilities. Next up is gonna be we are gonna get the teachings of Galen here for more stamina and a greater recharge rate. Rest of our gear is slowly but surely upgrading. Get some more wine, some more food, some more water. Keep that stuff coming in. Don't suppose there's any interesting gladiators for sale. Doesn't really look like it. No sir. No sir at all. Looks like everybody's happily training away here. We might do the same across everybody actually. Gonna start forgetting about agility, because we only need so much before boys can really do anything. They just want to do more damage, to take more damage, and strength, defense to take less damage. Alrighty. Come on. Nearly there. Excellent. Excellent. We have 12 more days till our next battle. So we're just going to let that counter tick on down while we keep buying up all the supplies. Alright, educator is done here. We'll probably take... might take psychology. Or we can take philosophy. Probably take philosophy. I don't know if this helps out the AI. It says +1 AI fighting proficiency, but at 100%, It doesn't seem to go any higher. So I can't tell if it's actually adding or if it's not. It's a mystery. Fingers crossed it's adding, but you're never sure, right? You're never sure. I would love it if old Lannister and Domina would do anything here, but she adds nothing to us. We're gonna probably pick up psychology, so that our boys, when they come back from their fights, they're not so unhappy. They manage to retain their peace and their calm after basically chopping people in half. Got our shield disarming. Hopefully it's going to come in before the next battle. It is. We're going to go for dismemberment here. We're getting there. We might start looking at might start looking at getting you into the best you can be. We will do the shield for you. Excellent. You are now the best of the best. We'll probably start doing you, sir. I'd like to just have some different stuff going on. Need some better armor here. Definitely. When I get close to about 200, I think. What are we? Yeah, that's about all I want to spend on him for now. Just in case the next battle isn't something I can fight, I still want to be able to afford food and water and wine and all that stuff. Especially when the battles have quite a fair amount of time in between them. Alright, this guy looks like it could be fairly reasonable. What do we got here? Let's have a look. See how he compares up. 20 agility, 13 attack, 20, 23, defense is 8, so the defense is the same, so we are not sending you against him. Gladiators, how do you compare? 28, 33, 28, 20, 23, 8, 68 damage. Well, Gladiators, you've done me well so far, so we will send you in. Poor sod is chained to the floor, so hopefully you do manage to get in there and do some serious damage. Well done. Look at his arm, just flew across the damn arena. Well done, Gladius. You are becoming a machine, my friend, a machine. We're gonna sell off some. Sir, yo, you stay training, my friend. We're just gonna sell you guys. Get gone. Be gone! Alright, let's have a look at you. You have 172. We might start doing your gear next. Get some of this. Definitely need your weapon upgraded. Get you into a decent shield. Get some of this upgraded. Get your pauldrons. Helmet down to... Alright, we're down to not much money, so we'll hold off here. Basically, I just want to make sure that I have enough money to keep training. Next up's going to be probably attack shuffle, just so that they can move around and attack a bit better. Educator, you are going to finally train the last of my men on how to clean themselves, so they'll know how to use the stick on the sponge on a stick to wipe their bum. Sounds like an exciting piece of equipment, but it'll keep them clean. You know, when they go to the toilet, gotta keep clean. Keep up with our buying of food here, so that everybody is well and truly full. Did you get an upgrade? Where is old? Alright, so your gear is actually coming along, even though I prefer that this man. Yeah. Yours is... You're actually pretty good. Not that bad, my friend. Look at that. Just some random upgrades. Throw them random on upgrades. What do we got going on? More food, more water. And with that, we have 199 days left we are going to pause here, take a bit of a break, and we're going to come back to this. 198 days to go. Tune in next time for more tips and tricks on Domina. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.